Okay, today I wanted to do a story time about something kind of funny that happened when I was teaching in one of the kindergartens. In that school, we teach a mixed level of children. It's not Montessori, but we did implement some of the Montessori ideology, methodology into our classes and curriculum and the whole design of the school, basically. So I'm sitting there like at the edge of the bathroom, and that's where, there was the bathroom was here, then there's the kitchen was on this side, and basically I was washing my hands in this in-between area because they had there was a different set of sinks. There's bathroom sinks and then there's the other sinks. So I'm using the other sinks, washing hands, and we've just finished lunch. Some of the kids had gone out so they can take a walk and walk it off, and some other kids were inside doing whatever they do. One little boy comes in for the bathroom, and there was one boy came in first, and he looked, and he just, he starts going to the bathroom. Very comfortable, confident, great. I'm glad he can do it himself. Another boy walks in, and I'm like, oh goodness, because he's the boy who doesn't really know how to go, and I was like, okay, well, whatever. Let him do his thing, right? Well, he decides that today's gonna be the day, and he goes, I want to stand up and pee. And I was like, okay, yeah, go ahead, do it, no problem. He was like, but I don't know how. And I was like, it's fine, you're a boy, you'll figure it out. You just have to stand there and, you do what you do. And then, even that sounds weird because, obviously I don't know how you do what you do. I'm not a man. So anyway, then I was like, okay, just go, you try it. If it works out, no problem. If it doesn't, there's always the other side. So basically the urinals are in the front. Then you have the stalls in the back. I was like, you can just use the stall like always, right? He was like, no, I wonder, how can I stand? And then the other boy, he's already there and he's standing using the bathroom. He's like, you just have to stand here and do this. And then the boy was like, I don't know how. And then he was like, the boy A is like, dude, everybody can do it. All boys can stand and pee. And I was like, yes, everyone can do it. That was a mistake because I used the word. I was like, okay, yeah. And he was like, oh. He goes, well, when my dad was younger, did he pee standing up? And I was like, I'm pretty sure he did. Yep, for sure. He probably does it now. And then he was like, oh, he goes, well, Miss J, did you pee standing up when you were younger? And I was like, no, I did not. And then the one boy was like, girls can't do this. Now 2 other boys had come into the bathroom and 1 other girl had come into the bathroom. Now we're all talking about how you're supposed to go to the bathroom. And then finally I was like, team, I don't want to hear it anymore, right? I was like, dude, first of all, just use the bathroom. If you want to use the bathroom standing up, use it standing up. If you want to use it sitting down, use it sitting down, okay? And then all the other people, I was like, you, pull up your pants, go wash your hands. And you, go into the stall, do what you're supposed to do. And you, I don't even know why you're here. And he was just like, hee, basically just came to kind of real now. And so then finally the little boy is like, okay. And then he eventually goes into the stall. Now, when I come out, I tell my coworkers, and I was like, we must talk to his mom and dad. And dad was a little busy, so I had never been able to have any one-on-ones with him when they came in, because usually we have parent-teacher conferences or we'll meet every now and then. I've never seen that. So I was like, ugh, whatever, just mom. Mom comes in, and I was like, mom, please. I don't care how it happens, but he must learn how to pee standing up. It's because he was interested. This is what he wants to do, and he's looking at other little boys can do it. Why can't I do it? And I'm trying to tell him, it's no pressure whenever you want to, but he's looking at everybody but me can do this thing, right? So in the end, his mom and him had talks, and then she did say that she asked dad to help show him things like that, blah, blah, blah. So after, it was 2 days later, he comes in, he was like, oh, Miss J, I can do it now. And I was like, what can you do, right? I totally forgot. He was like, look, I can pee standing up. So he goes. Unfortunately, he doesn't go in the urinal. He goes into the shower area because we have an open shower just for, in case there's accidents, right? So he goes in the shower, and I was like, you did it! And I was like, now we have to wash and clean. But anyway, I say all that story just to say, like, sometimes children are very anxious. You have to bear with them, and don't think that they just are not interested or not wanting. Sometimes they're just following mom and dad's like plan, your whatever rhythm you've already given them in life. So like if you've already had your little boy sitting down all the time, he's probably just sitting there waiting for the day when he'll be able to stand up. And if you've had him standing all of his life, he's probably waiting for the day when he can be like, could I actually do this while sitting down? Anywho, it's just fun stuff from the kindergarten life. See you soon.